Ariana Grande and Big Sean, they appear to be a thing again, and it's all thanks to her Thank You Next music video. Now, Bilzerian, he went out of his way to fat shame Cardi B. Jordyn Woods, she'll be sitting down on Jada Pinkett's Red Talk Table Facebook show to escape the Kardashian curse. Now, actor Luke Perry, he suffered a stroke on the same day that 90210. Well, Fox, they announced that they are going to reboot the show with the original cast. But he wasn't attached. It's really sad. Now, Johnny Manziel, you know him, he's been banned from playing in the NFL, and now he's been banned from playing in the CFL. Doesn't get much worse than that. Also, Fortnite, they're back with Season 8. We'll have all that and more in just a second.
I'm in the hospital.
You lie so much
Let's
to
send the location.
I'm number one.
What's going on, Fob? It's your boy Michael McCrudden. Welcome back to Famous News. Now, today is going to be a shorter news episode because I got a lot planned today. I'm actually going to be sitting down for an interview with some local Toronto legends. I'm talking about For Y'all Entertainment. You know these boys from the Boonscrap DVD. It's a tree, no forest. Oh, I messed that up.
You know what I'm saying? 3 out of 10 for sure. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Siskel and Ebert thing, dog. Trust me.
10? You can't just last with that 10, bro.
I'll be posting that full interview here, maybe parts of it on my second channel. Be sure to subscribe to both. Turn on them post notifications here for Famous News. Now let's get down to brass tacks. Now, the ice storm here in Toronto is yet to come to an end, but it looks like sunny skies are set for Fortnite in Season 8. They're going with pirates. Yarr! The description reads, freed from the King's Castle, the now powerful prisoner has brought fire and flame to Fortnite and its islands. Pirates, ninjas, and a shipload of new fighters will tussle over treasure, battle with pirate cannons, and uncover legendary loot. Now, the video just went up today. They also put up a video of all the new things, the new emotes, everything you can purchase. That video's got like huge views. Now, we got pretty tragic news for old Hollywood actor Luke Perry. He's of Riverdale fame and of course from 90210. Well, he's been admitted to the hospital after suffering a stroke. The man is only 52 years old. Now, strokes, they can have a wide array of consequences. And the worst I've seen, well, it comes from the film Legends of the Fall.
He had a stroke some years ago. He can't talk now.
I love that film, but seriously, strokes are no laughing matter. It's like the kiss of death. Now, this man, he is currently in the hospital. We wish him the best recovery a man can hope for. And it's important to note that this incident, it came on the exact same day that Fox announced a reunion show for the original 90210 cast. We're talking Jenny Garth, Ian Ziering, Jason Presley, Brian Austin Green, Tori Spelling. But Luke Perry, he was not on the bill. Now, Hollywood's a tough town. There's no denying that, but it seems like this news, it's nearly killed this man. It's just such a coincidence. Oh, it's awful. All right, moving on to Cardi B and Bilzerian. Now, the two, they posted the exact same picture to Instagram, but there were some obvious differences. Now, through the grapevine, we've known long and hard that Bilzerian, he has an expert team hard at work that fine-tune all of his photos for optimum results. Now, I suppose this is the first time he's ever been caught in the act, but you gotta love the attention to detail. If you actually zoom in, you'll see that the woman in the back, they gave her a bigger butt. Actually makes me question some of Bilzerian's photos. I wonder why they can't make him taller. Let's move on. Now, Jordyn Woods, she's filmed her Red Table Talk interview with Jada Pinkett Smith, and that will be released tomorrow via Facebook. Now, people, they are salivating, like me right now, because the woman, she's got so much dirt on the Kardashians, it could turn into a tabloid tsunami. She's also said to be under an ironclad NDA, so she's gonna have a hard time speaking about like what's going on with the fam. But with that said, the woman fears that her future is in question. With her on the outs from the Kardashians, they're gonna cut her off from fame, from fortune, so she really needs to share her side of the story. Then we have Big Sean and Ariana Grande, and they have gotten back together. Apparently last night the two hooked up. They were a couple back in 2014 to 2015, but then the man cited her as having a $1 billion P word, and that appeared to be bad for Ariana's PR team. So the two, they had to call it quits.
It's a big carpet to do this in.
Nah, it's great. It's an honor to walk the carpet with her. You know, look at her, man.
But then we had the Thank You Next music video, and Ariana, she stated, thought I'd end up with Sean, but he wasn't a match. Still in that music video, he was spotted in her burn book, and she had some interesting things to say. She wrote, "So cute, so sweet, still could get it." Well, apparently word made its way back to Big Sean. The two have definitely hit it off in the DMs, because now they're hanging out, they're getting as snug as a bug, and it looks like he's gonna hit it. It is what it is. We have one more news story. This is a Canadian one. Now, Johnny Manziel, I think I'm saying that correctly. Well, this guy, he was shamed out of the NFL, and his prospects were looking pretty bleak. That is until he worked out a deal to play here in Canada for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Then he got traded to the Montreal Alouettes. Now for the 2018 season, he completed 64% of his passes. He had 1,290 yards with 5 touchdowns and 7 interceptions. Yet the team, they still failed to make the playoffs. Now, it wasn't his actions on the field that resulted in his termination. Some conditions set by the league, they were violated. And people are assuming this had something to do with either substance or domestic abuse. But the Canadians don't mess around. There's not a huge population here, so you gotta keep it squeaky clean. Now, he has released a statement via Twitter. "I want to thank Coach Sherman, my teammates, and the CFL fans. My time there reestablished my love for the game of football and the work that goes into it. I look forward to exploring new options within the United States." Now, the man was earning around $200,000 a season. He also had a bonus, about $75K. But you got to imagine he wants to go back to good old America, where they pay their athletes as superstars. I guess, well, he's going into like some new leagues. He's done with the NFL, but there are some new opportunities opening up for him. So all the best. Now, typically, guys, we would go into what's trending on YouTube. I would shout out who's on the come up, or who to follow, or babe of the day. But I got an interview to do, and I can only do so much in each day. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, but I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bow! Hey, Big Sean, how big is your dun dun? I forgot the lyric.